Trout Moon Press. What is and what may be. Observations of fact and the true nature of being by O. Jefferson Jones. Hello, I'm Brian, and I'd like to read to you a little from this book by Orland Jefferson Jones. Foreword. Good morning, and hello as well to a scary blank screen on which I hope to communicate. Tell me this, if you observe something unusually interesting, something casting new light on things, after giving it time to settle in your mind, you would tell us about it, wouldn't you? That is what I am here for then, to tell us about it. Join me on this journey across my screen, and I will prove you something wonderful. Best regards, Orland Jefferson Jones. Introduction. If a fact falls in the forest, and nobody thinks about it, did it really make a sound? Thinking about thinking. Not thinking leads to bad ends. Ask the ghost of any ancestor who didn't make it. Not thinking for yourself leads to a slavery of the mind and the death of a life worth living. Thinking from false premises leads to self-deception and dependency. Just ask our rulers who stay in power this way. Sometimes our conclusions form not from our own sweet reason, but as we are instructed by our rulers through one brain-celled TV parrot mesium, or as coerced into compliance by Govey enforcement goons. Yet there is greatness still within us, little people, I think. We may yet strike fire from our remaining 3 brain cells and light our way out of the kidnap bags they put on our heads with their schools, malign mass media, and their appeals to fear and hate. They drone and intone from their paper money tax-built monuments, from their swampland Rome on the Potomac, demanding subordination. But what if we start thinking for ourselves? The horror for them. Now, there is a lot to think about. A lot of pent-up need to be thinking for ourselves, since, on the whole, we Americans are pretty far behind in that kind of thing. To start, though, let's not look down at the swamp our rulers feed and breed in, but lift our gaze higher, to farthest stars and deep wells of soul, to what truly is, and what then very likely may be. We will look at some interesting facts that would usually be denied, yet undeniably occurred exactly as I will relate them. Then we shall follow the compass at the heart of all being, and let reason be our guide. From shocking personal experience, at odds with everyday reality, on a foundation of undeniable fact cemented by reason, the writer clarifies a compelling vision of the true nature of being. In this writer's magnetic field of clarity, you may recognize a landscape so old and true that you feel it in your ancestors' bones. What is and what may be. Search for the Android app book by Trout Moon, Incorporated, on the Android markets, and it's coming to an e-book retailer near you